Okay, we got to talk about yesterday because yesterday was, if you watched the show, very powerful. We had the best conversation with Matthew McConaughey, and he did me and my family a really big favor by recording an inspirational message for my brother-in-law. You guys all have heard about Eric. He's still in the hospital. He's been there for over 5 months, had a double lung transplant due to COVID. Well, last night, Eric, my brother-in-law, got to see what Matthew McConaughey said to him. Take a look. Could you share some words of encouragement for Eric?
Beautiful, Eric. Hey, just keep living, man. I mean, we all have these circumstances, and it's not about what's fair or not about what we deserve or not. You know, life deals us different ends at different times, and how we got to.
Not only has it helped me, Jeff,
That's
but
so
also
cool.
my brother.
I did read your book and it was awesome.
Trust me, you gotta find it on
And it got
Amazon.
you through some tough times, didn't it?
A copy. You can also pre-order
One of the
it.
healthiest guys in the world. Surfer, snowboarder. All right, honey. You've got this, baby. Love you. Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, Matthew.
It's amazing. It's just so hard for us to, like, even for me to see that, like, it's, you never would think this would happen to your family, right? When COVID happened a year ago and the pandemic happened, you know, we never thought that COVID would take 6 months of my brother's life plus, because he's still in the hospital, and his lungs. But there is so many silver linings, so many. And you said that to me in the very beginning when I could not see any silver linings because we didn't know if Eric was going to survive. Well, he has survived. He's alive. And he has 2 new lungs. And he has Matthew McConaughey reaching out, you guys supporting him, this show, our viewers, prayers from all over the world. And Eric feels that. When I talked to him on the phone last night, and he can barely speak because, you know, he was, when you're in a hospital bed for 6 months, and 4 of those months he was in a coma, all your muscles atrophy, including your
vocal cord.
Yeah, so
right.
you have to learn to talk again. You have to, you know, he had a trach, which is like the tracheotomy for so long that, you know, since that's been removed, he can kind of speak again. So he's building all of that up. But when I talked to him last night, he was just like, he started to cry and he just stopped talking. And Erica was there, my sister, and Erica said, Eric, what is it? Like, what is it, honey? And he said he just cannot believe all these people support him. He cannot believe it.
Yeah.
So many silver linings.
I just have to say, I know for our audience and us, that was the very first time I've heard Eric speak, and with brand new air from brand new lungs. And that was pretty emotional just to hear him say anything, Sam. So that's a silver lining in itself.
I know.
Really nice to see.
He's going to do big things.
He
Like,
is.
I think his story is going to, I think he's going to always want to inspire people and share his story. And he already has like a network of people that have COVID, are already on transplant lists. Like, COVID's not gone. There's people in the hospital right now that are on the transplant list, hoping and praying that they get the shot to have new organs. So.
Yeah, Sam, I think you said something really important backstage when you said that this is not just Eric. This is going to be a lot of the country as people are starting to get their bodies back.
Long haulers.
There's long haulers that I
voice
actually
back,
know
too.
2 people kind of in my extended universe that just have trouble walking up the stairs every day. And if you're 30, are you going to live like that for the rest of your life? So we are going to see a lot of people with transplants, and they are going to need some motivation saying, hey, Eric, that guy looks like me, he lives like me, and now look at him.
He's doing it.
Now that can happen too. So I think this is bigger than just Eric, and that's crazy to say because just this enough is enough. So just
Amen.
a real
powerful,
miracle.
Very
Yep.
powerful. And I mean, what a great guy, Matthew McConaughey, to do that. And that side by side.
What a mensch. What a
I know.
mensch.
Thank you, Matthew. Honestly, you gave Eric the pep in his step and the motivation to keep going. We appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And thank you to our show and to all of you for being so supportive, and to the viewers. Honestly, you guys have been our lifeline.